Hi there, it's time for this week's Real Estate Rundown. Whether you're buying or selling a home, you have one thing in common: you gotta move. So how can you simplify this process? Well, Taylor Puckett, a trusted advisor with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Indiana Realty, is joining us today with tips to make this transition a whole lot smoother for us. Thank you for joining us, and
You're
good
welcome.
morning,
Thank
Taylor.
you.
So I think it's safe to say the actual move isn't the most fun part of the moving process. It's kind of a big headache. So what do you recommend to make it easier for folks, and how should they go about doing that?
Sure, you're right, it's not. And it doesn't matter if you're moving down the block to a new city or even a few states away. So a few tips that I have is, one, to pack an overnight bag.
Okay.
Make sure all of those essentials for at least that first night are in there, so you're not rummaging through boxes,
Smart.
trying to go to bed at night. Two is to make sure you label all of your boxes by the room.
Yeah.
So you're only moving them once.
How early should we start packing? I'm a late packer.
Sure. I always recommend that people at least wait through inspections. However, it's never too early to start decluttering. Take the time, those first couple weeks, get rid of stuff that you don't need anymore.
Some of us need some extra help, so do you recommend using a moving company?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Thank God.
Moving is very stressful and it's exhausting, so take that time, and it's also just the beginning of the process. Once everything's there, you still have to put it all away.
Yeah.
So hire the movers to do the big things, and then that way you have time
To do the small,
to do it.
fun things.
Yes, exactly. Get it all put away once you're there.
And how can we save money on those? Because those can be expensive.
Sure. Get a few quotes. Make sure you get quotes from your movers, and don't be afraid to negotiate those quotes. A lot of movers will negotiate those items. And make sure that you're also, if you can, pack your own boxes and possibly put them in a central location in your home.
Yeah.
So that if you're paying those movers by the hour, it just saves time.
Yeah, makes sense. So as a trusted advisor,
Sure.
how do you help people through the moving process?
Sure. Well, it's my job to be a resource for them, whether that mean get names, numbers, recommendations for them. Also working with relocation clients, making sure that they are accustomed to the new city that they're moving to.
That's great. I know a lot of people are thinking right now, how can I get a hold of Taylor? So
Sure.
how can they get a hold of you
Sure.
if they want to get in touch?
You can click bhhsinrealty.com, or you can find us at the Puckett group at Berkshire Hathaway Indiana Realty.
Okay, well, hopefully that helped you guys who are ready to move. Hopefully you're moving and staying in
Sure, right.
Marion County or Indiana. Thank you so much, Taylor,
You're
for
welcome.
being with us.
Thank you.